Hi guys, it's Shusai, and that's my shaders thing. I'm going over the basics of Survival Apocalypse, and you can tell this is probably a new server based on that there's still the stock food on shelves, and it looks like it's Farmer's Valley. Alright, so this is Rousey new server open. Alright, so I'm going over the basics. There's four tools here. The forge, inventory, craft, and drag. So the forge, you can press F or click it yourself, and you can forge things. That means that you take a material into your inventory. Inventory, you press E to access, and you click other things to take it out, and press F again to forge it in. So now we cover those two, and you can sort through them, like food, come with survival packs. Items will probably be everything else. All on items are probably the same exact thing. Yeah. Anyways, so now let's go over the third tool in a second once I get rid of these zombies. Alright, so the third tool is called craft. So you take materials out, and this is how you make a forge, which is basically you need to make a lot more advanced things. So you click them in order of where the recipe is. Recipes can be learned through playing or just guides, which wow, used to be like not a rule breaking a rule or something. Now it really isn't, since so many people do it. And create forge, and I have a forge, and it's green, and it's a tool, and I place it down, and it's there. And say I put it in the wrong spot, I use structures, I click it, and it says forge selected, and I retool it, and you can see it went back to my hotbar, and I exit out that, and boom. Alright, so next one is drag. Next, so say you have this, and you want to move this into like right here. You press V to get drag, and oh, I just consumed it, but move it there. This has 4 portions, so I just had now it's 3 portions. You have to kind of know this. So say my hunger was at 60 and like thirst was 60, I eat it, and boom, it'd raise it up theoretically. And yeah, so let's go over the hotkeys again. For forge, it's E. I mean, inventory is E. Forge is F. Craft is C. And drag is V. Brr. So, derp. I usually just click them since they're not that hard to do. And to crouch is Z, which I was trying. And prone is Z. And sprint is shift. Alright. So you can see some people over there. The water is frozen because it's Christmas. Woo. Alright, so okay. There we go. To make a faulty lighter, since we want to light the forge on fire, so basically it's like an oven type thing, you need some gasoline, and you need some plastic, which is actually over here. Woo. Discard plastic. Some people get mad about using other people's forges, but hopefully I won't get shot in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go over here. Cause that guy thinks, I don't know, he might shoot me. Hopefully not. Alright, so let's go find a place to make a base. How about over here? This is the worst place for a base. Alright, so I recommend not making bases in the wide open. Try to find a secluded area or really hard to access base so you don't get raided. Alright, so let's make a faulty lighter, which is plastic, then gasoline, create tool. Alright, now let's retool, as I showed earlier. Retool the forge. And now it's retooled, and we can exit out of this. And boom, put the forge down. This can take a while to light. Oh, there we go, finally. And now we have the forge is lit. That means we can burn things and cook things and whatnot. So, woof woof, sorry about that. My dog is kind of crazy. Rip headphone users, sorry about that. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is usually get a gun. So that's actually, one's already out there. Let's create this. We have a gun. Let's take like good enough ammo. Ooh, almost ran in the tank. So we got good enough of ammo. And so this is a really basic step that actually a lot of people don't actually know how to do. I'd hope you know, but if you're a new player, yeah, you probably won't know how to do this. So I crafted and made the pistol and tool, and I have in my toolbar. And now I want to get some ammo pack for it. So you take it out of your inventory, and you take out your gun, and you walk over it. Simple as that. And the GUI is not updated, but if you reload it, you can see it now. I have 15 in my mag right now, and 135 extra rounds that I'm carrying. Okay, so next part it'd probably be ooh, look, there's a gift right here. Santa zombies drop these, and you can craft them into a tool. And I have subjects 219's admin sign. Woo! So they're just RAM tools that are in the lighting of the game, so you can find basically anything, mostly everything. I don't know if this will even work. Yeah, it doesn't even work anymore. Okay. So next thing you probably want to know is how to store your tools, because you don't always want to carry your faulty lighter and say you die with it, you don't have it anymore. That's always a shame. So what we want to do is go find some wood and metal, and we're gonna make ourselves a warehouse. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make 2 different type of warehouses to show you the difference of bonded and regular tied metal. Alright, so I have 8 of those, yep, and 8 of those, and 8 of those. Cool. Alright, so here's a sand zombie. Sometimes they drop presents, sometimes they don't. And that guy probably has auto clicker or something like that. That's cool. Alright, so basics. Alright. You can either burn metal by having 2 scrap metal and waiting for them to burn, or you can do 2 scrap metal like this, make a tied bar. So when they're burned like this, you create this, and they're bonded metal bar. So the difference between bonded and a tied metal bar is barely noticeable. This is a tied and this is a bonded. Yeah, it's not even noticeable. Anyway, so let's move the tied right there and burn that. So we made that bonded by 2 scrap metal burning and crafted it. This, you put a tied metal over a forge and it becomes a bonded. So we have 2 bonded right there. And now let's make 2 barricades. So this is a bonded metal. This is going to be a stable warehouse. A stable is like an upgrade version. So when you use stable warehouses, you use the better, you could like, quote unquote, cook the wood, per se. You burn the wood, burn the metal, and basically you get better result, which is a bigger warehouse that's more stable. So whoa, and now you click it. If you give your friend your access pin number, like mine's 721291 right now, you give them that, and they can store things in it too. But no one else can access this except me right now, unless they guess the password correctly. So I can store tools, I can store like food and everything else, and I can take it out by clicking it. And you just click the little door here. Anyways, next part is making a smaller warehouse, which is not by quote unquote cooking the metal, and make 2 tied metal bars, and boom. So tied, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to make these barricades again, so we made them barricades. And also, objects come out when you click them out of inventory, but based on their size, they'll be longer apart from your character. If they're like really small object like this, it comes out like right in front of me basically. So beware of that, and they also go in the direction you're facing. So if I released it here, they'd fall off the edge, like say like this. Yeah. Alright, so tied, wood, and create a warehouse. So this is called the sale warehouse, first one I made with by quote unquote cooking the metal. I'm saying that a lot, but it makes a bigger one. And the regular warehouse is about meh. It's not that great at all. You see, it's just like a normal little warehouse, but you can still store tools. Has a different pin number. It still works. Take my pistol out. You reload again though, and it works. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah, beware. If you shoot once, it takes out the whole mag. So even if you have like 14 rounds left, this is going to go down not to 119, but to 105. So beware of that. You want to always conserve your ammo if you get in a gunfight. Alright, so the rules of Survival Apocalypse, one of the most known rule is, or used to be most known, is no random killing. That means I can't go around I see a person, like, I see no one actually, but say the zombie's a person, I can't go around and just shoot them, right? So I can't do that. But say you're raiding someone, that's a different story. If they have a base and everything, you can raid them for materials and stuff. So I can't just go over there and shoot them up. And that's basically the basic rule for everything. I mean, there's other rules, but you generally won't come across them anymore since most updates been taken care of, like no drag burning. No spawn killing is also a big rule. You don't want spawn kill, and no cheating, of course, like exploiting and stuff like that. And oh yeah, so counties. This is a new update. This new counties system. Click the flag. It says you're solo right now, so people can invite you to the county. You have a pop up like in the middle of the screen somewhere, and you click new county. Make your own county. Name it like hi, and make it invite only or request to join. We'll submit it, and now I'm in my own county. And you come made page roles. That few members. I'm the only one. I'm the leader. You can set roles to like admin and stuff to make messages, edit message. So I typed that in, and people would see that if they clicked on the county thing, and yeah, I can leave it if I wanted to. So now I'm back to solo. Yeah, you're solo. And this is just a player list, so you can see that these people are all part of this one county, Pirates of Freedom, Pirates of Communism, actually. So different. Oh, that's kind of hilarious. And oh no, there's Vanos Gaming. Oh my gosh. No. Anyways, so yeah, and you're probably wondering what this GUI is here. That's only for admins and mods. So you won't have this on your screen, but basically allows me to show the current players and what they look like, and I can ban them. That was their IP, but that is disabled because Roblox. And yeah. So if you're breaking the rules, I'm moderator, so I can like ban you, give you warnings and stuff like that. So that's like the very basics of the basics of the basics of the basics of Survival Apocalypse, and I hope you enjoyed, and see you later.